How to calculate total cost of ownership for SaaS. If you are considering a software as a service solution, understanding the total cost of ownership is essential. It's not just about the monthly subscription fees. Let's break down how to calculate this important figure. First, start with acquisition costs. This includes the subscription fees based on how many users or licenses you need. If you're requiring additional administrative or client licenses, those costs should be added too. Don't forget any initial setup or purchase fees that may apply. Next, consider implementation costs. This involves expenses for installing and configuring the software. If you need to customize the product or integrate it with other systems, those costs will add up. Hiring consultants or third-party services for deployment also falls into this category. Training costs are another important factor. You will need to account for training sessions to help employees use the software effectively. Ongoing training for updates or new features should also be included in your calculations. Operating costs are ongoing expenses that you will face once the software is up and running. This includes support and maintenance fees, as well as any updates or upgrades. If the software requires storage, those costs must be factored in too. Additionally, consider any potential costs related to downtime or productivity loss during outages or transitions. Don't overlook indirect costs. These are the time and resources spent by your internal staff managing the software. If you need temporary staffing or backfill during implementation or transitions, include those costs as well. Lastly, consider the residual or remaining value. This is any salvage value or remaining benefits at the end of the software's lifecycle. You can subtract this from your total to get a clearer picture of your total cost of ownership. To summarize, a practical formula to estimate total cost of ownership could look like this. Initial cost plus implementation cost plus operating cost plus training cost plus downtime cost minus remaining value equals total cost of ownership. For instance, if your company pays annual subscription fees, hires consultants for implementation, invests in training, and accounts for internal resource time, sum all these costs to find the full total cost of ownership. Understanding total cost of ownership is vital when selecting and implementing software as a service solutions. It helps you see the true financial impact, enabling better budgeting and decision-making. It also aids in optimizing management by identifying cost drivers and potential savings opportunities.